Hi, I'm Randy Zucker from GenConnect.com. I am about to take a nap at BlogHer 11 in the Tempur-Pedic area. I'm joined by Mike Mason of Tempur-Pedic. He's going to describe a little bit about the bed that I'm on.
Hi, Randy. How are you tonight?
Good, thanks.
Very good, very good. Well, Tempur-Pedic is the most highly recommended bed in America, and that is because our owners sleep better on Tempur-Pedic. What we know from the research we do is that people who sleep on Tempur-Pedic sleep better than those who don't. And that's because of the science behind Tempur-Pedic and the development of Tempur material, which is a form of viscoelastic material that is very supportive of the body, yet comes in different feels. So you can have a soft bed, a firm bed, or something in between. Because, you know, like Goldilocks, everybody's got a preference, but every Tempur-Pedic bed is very supportive. Warranted for 20 years. It's the best investment you'll ever make. I mean, you don't have to ask me, you ask any Tempur-Pedic owner, and they'll tell you.
Mike, what brings you to BlogHer 11? You're around 3,000 women who all like to sleep, or should be sleeping more. What brought you here?
Well, first of all, there's nothing wrong with being around 3,000 women. But what I would tell you, what's important about BlogHer is Tempur-Pedic is about word of mouth. People who own Tempur-Pedic beds talk to, on average, about 14 people a year about their bed. And when you talk to bloggers, blogging really is the 21st century version of talking to your neighbor over the fence, except it's expanded a great deal. So instead of talking to one person, you're talking to hundreds and maybe thousands. And it's just a terrific way to get out there with real people, with real opinions, talking about sleep and talking about Tempur-Pedic, because we know if people are on Tempur-Pedics, they're going to talk about them, and more people are going to know about it, and it just gets better from there.
So how is Tempur-Pedic engaging in the social space?
Yes, we are. We have our own Facebook site. We have our own Twitter feeds. We use BlogHer a great deal. There are a number of bloggers who will talk about Tempur-Pedics that they own. We use it even in some of the radio programs we do around the country with DJs. They have blogs and video blogs that they'll talk about Tempur-Pedic. And what's fascinating about it is, you know, in our television commercials, we ask people to go to Facebook, go to Twitter, talk to people online about Tempur-Pedic. They'll tell you the unvarnished truth. And sometimes, you know, it's about 95% beautiful, but every once in a while somebody has a problem. I heard it sleeps hot, or I heard it smells. And what happens is we don't have to do anything. Other Tempur-Pedic owners rush in and explain and tell them that will go away. It doesn't do it for me. You know, just give it time because it's the best bed you'll ever sleep.
Mike, quick piece of advice for our audience. What's a great way to fall asleep?
Best way to fall asleep is to buy a Tempur-Pedic.
Thanks, Mike. I'm going to go take a nap now, but I'll be back to interview more people at BlogHer 11. And to catch our interviews, you can visit GenConnect.com and BlogHer.com.